Welcome to Life Tools. Would you be a good spider, or are you the fly caught in life's web? Life, for many people, is a very confusing puzzle, as proven by the fact that 1% of the world determines the outcome of the other 99%. And all because that small group understands something I've called life tools. They understand the web called life, and they become the spiders, while up till now, the rest of humanity, the average person, are the flies that get tangled up in life, the victims of their own ignorance. Would you like to become the spider that controls its own life? Each of these life tools that I'm sharing with you for free here are so simple that you'll wonder how you didn't recognize the importance of them. And now for the bad news. The bad news is that most people have been educated to believe that nothing in life can be easy. Are you a victim of that belief? If you want to be the spider, you want to start ignoring what 99% of the world believes and start observing these human spiders at work. In this series of short videos, you'll get everything you need to know so that you can be the human spider, a person that others will look at in awe and amazement as they watch you effortlessly succeed where most people struggle. For you to jump over the fence that divides 99% of the people from the other 1% requires an ability for you to think for yourself, to remove thoughts of what other people think, and to trust your own gut instinct as you uncover each of these life tools for yourself. Weigh each tool carefully. Understand its importance by seeing where your life has been difficult without knowing that tool, and discover the power you gain as you master each tool by itself and all of these tools combined. The majority of people aren't aware that these tools exist, even though they are right in front of us each and every day. As we define each tool, we'll show you examples of how it can be used and how it changes your life. With a little practice, you'll come to understand and use them, and in no time, you'll master them. With experience, you can help your family and friends to become agile human spiders in their own lives, just as you can now in yours if you put these tools into practice. So, what are life tools? The tools are definitions of key aspects of life, and these definitions open the door to a new way to understand life. And from that perspective, you can create a happier, better, stress-free life of abundance. For each life tool, there's a separate short video to make it easy for viewers to pick and choose what they want to view and review. So let's jump right in to life tool number 1. To understand how life works, we should first consider what life is. What is life for you? How would you define life? Does your answer open the door to the next steps you should be taking in your life and why you should take them? Or does it leave you as uncertain as you were before you ask the question of what is life? Don't worry if you lack clarity in this moment or if this feels uncomfortable. After all, would you rather feel a few moments of discomfort now from a realization that we all live life, but over 99% of all people can't provide a practical answer to what life is? Or would you rather continue to live a life of discomfort without the awareness of not knowing, but now having the opportunity to learn about these life tools? Consider that life is a series of connected and related experiences. Let me repeat that. Consider that life is a series of connected and related experiences. Similar to a jigsaw puzzle, each piece blends into the next to create a bigger picture, or as we would call it, our life journey. Simple and to the point, and yet this simple definition opens several new doors for you. For example, knowing that definition, would you continue to define your days and possibly weeks as bad? Or would you now be able to see that one bad experience, One that may have lasted a few seconds or possibly a few minutes was then used to contaminate hundreds or thousands of next experiences. When we can understand life from this perspective, then can we really have a bad day? To create a bad day, we would have to blend the negativity of one experience into many new experiences that occur all day long. If our experience in life has been that bad things happen in groups of 3, for example, then we could easily create some record-setting bad days. But once we realize that each experience is connected to, but separate from the next experience, then we can be careful not to contaminate a brand new experience with past results. What are some of the other advantages of knowing this life tool? The jigsaw puzzle of our life's journey can be as one where the only thing we see is sunflowers across the entire picture. Or it can be the most diverse and interesting picture ever created, and it's all up to you to choose which experiences you want to add to your journey. This is also helpful to understand how people overcome failure. Those that see life as a series of connected and related experiences just don't spend a lot of time worrying about what happened in the past. They know that every second of every day allows us to exit one experience and start a brand new one. We can stay in any one experience as long as we want, or we can leave any experience as soon as it no longer pleases us, and this brings us to life tool number 2, which will help us to understand choices in a useful way. For each life tool, there's a separate short video to make it easy for viewers to pick and choose what they want to view and review. As you master these tools, you can create the life you desire. The videos are available at YouTube channel John Verway 2020, and why not join us on the Quora Spaces, Life Tools in Business, and Life Tools in Relationships, where we continue to create interactive ways to master these tools and have discussions that can provide new insights for everyone. After you watch the videos, you may want to join our Facebook group to get some practice with these tools and enjoy the journey with other success-oriented people. I'm looking forward to meeting you at one of our sites, at one of our workshops, or one of our events, and feel free to share these tools with your friends, co-workers, employers, employees, because every time that you're helping people to improve their life, then you're helping them to improve your life as well.